Yeah, today we're reacting to random stuff on the internet. Like the very first of the videos that I got is just that. That's the reason why I react to it and why I should get her. And then, I already watched a few of the videos on the games by people who plays it, right? By people who play it, like streamers, Asmongo, Charlie, Queso, XQC, and VTuber too. The VTuber community play it too. So that's the reason why I know. And speaking of the impression, recently I have a story I could share probably. Uh, Connecting to consider talk when we're talking about the story. When I was talking about the games. I saw very dumb people asking why would we buy the game when we just could play Minecraft. We didn't have to buy the similar game of Minecraft. Yeah, look at it. Looks like Minecraft, a perfect combo. But the problem is people say that looks like Minecraft without without finding the actual answers in their mind, right? They just want answers spoon feed to them, for fuck's sake. Spoon feed to them, spoon feed to them. Sorry. They just want the answers spoon feed to them by a fucking AI and everyone else. Not they don't actually try to research it themselves at all. Like, why would you want to buy a game similar to other games? The very answer is because of time, bro. The very first game of Minecraft as an block game, it's not their original. Like, they are a pioneer, but they are not owning that entire like category of games. It's like there's tons of game that have similar graphic, but it's not called Minecraft, okay? It's not called Minecraft. Just like an RPG game, an all RPG game in the entire fucking world, where everyone just have an RPG, the word RPG role play game, and it's just a fucking game, okay? Graphic is almost the same, but it's not the same. Why? Because it's just a fucking concept, okay? It's not a damn like tori- territorial for someone to own something entirely. No, that's not how it works. So yeah, even though the game is similar to Minecraft, it's not Minecraft, and the reason why it's better than Minecraft, may I say, it's because it's actually really forgiving, and it's not a madman. It's like Minecraft has just hired a fucking uh Assassin Creeds, or maybe something along the line of subscription service to Minecraft Java, and it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. The future of Minecraft just became stupidly clear that it's going to fail, right? It's going to fail no matter what. So yeah, that's the reason why people just skip that kinds of thing and now playing with and now actually consider playing other games. And that's one of the reason why I really proud of the community, because people see the downfall and love um people actually love the idea, the concept, and people actually love people who invented that idea to make other games, to make other projects, right? This is a game, but once upon a time, it's still called a project. Okay, so yeah, people love other creative projects. It looks like this one. It might looks like not this one when the other time comes, but it's a new projects. It's the same category, but it's not the same game. So that's the reason why I love it too. Terraria. Sorry, Terraria is like um, it's the same concept too. I didn't play Terraria by the way because I look at the trailer. It looks like it has so many bosses. It has so many everything, and just I just stopped playing because it looks really big, too big for me. And Minecraft also is too big. It's like people say that Minecraft, oh, it's okay, it's just a block game. No, bro. Almost all the material for the from Minecraft is like normal game, but it's like normal. It's like the most basic default name ever. Stone brick. It's like yeah, we know Stone Brick. It's not. It's a very pioneer. It's one of the pioneer game of blocks, right? So that's the reason why it has so many default name. But it's not a copyright name. Okay, it's not when Minecraft put that name in. Other games cannot put that name in. It's like a block of dirt. Just the moment it's a block of dirt, other games cannot copy that name. No, it's a default name, meaning everyone can use it. Okay, everyone can use it. If someone were to claim the word permanently, other games will get copyright instantly, right? Like the moment you put RPG in your game, you get copyright because that word is already been copyrighted by other games. So it's stupid. That's the reason why it I want to talk about it. Yeah, that's a story. Yeah, and we're gonna continue. Like wow, 6 minutes.
Wow. Just wow is all I can say after playing over 12 hours straight of high
Holy, this guy got emerald sword, I guess. I don't know the sword because I didn't research much. I just wanted to watch people play because I don't have any computer. So yeah, consider subscribe, bro. Yeah, that's the reason why I know it looks like emerald, but it probably is not. But okay, it looks cool.
Hytale since the servers first went live. After Simon tried to beat it into everyone's
Holy,
heads that the state of the game
what
is
is that?
extremely rough and
What is that? I've never seen it. I didn't even never seen the door. Holy shit.
temper expectations, I truly didn't expect to enjoy my time as much as I
Yeah, this
did.
guy is a
Fellas,
nightmare.
today we're going over my first impressions for Hytale, coming from a Minecraft veteran of over 10 years. I'll be talking about both pros
The pros is actually really good. Which is, from what I know, is actually like one of those pioneer game where it only pioneers some stuff, and when other games comes out after that, they also have the chance to pioneer because the first game cannot pioneer all of it, right? That cannot create all of it and pioneer it. So, um, yeah, Hytale is one of the games that has a very big impression, and it came out on a perfect years. The very first 2026, and it's the year of streamers, year of gamers. That's the reason why it took off really well. The the pros on it is going to be big, and nobody's going to talk much about cons because it's not a big problem right now. But if it's walk on the wrong path, the game will instantly crash down because just like we said, the pros is that the pro is that it's a big it's a big time for game, right? It's a big time for streamer, it's a big time for game. That's the reason why the very first step you take needs to be correct. Otherwise your game's gonna be destroyed instantly.
and cons, and if by the end of the video you feel like you'd like to pick this game up, you can use code DemonJoe to support me at checkout. Anyways, let's jump into my review for Hytale's.
By the way, the code thingy, I really hate it, by the way, okay? The reason why I hate it because it doesn't have any discount, okay? Just like in Clash Royale, if it has discount, I love it. And if it doesn't, I hate it. That's only requirement for me. So if you just wanted to support content creator without any giving code, It's like just stupid, bro. Just fucking stupid. So yeah, that's it.
early access launch. As silly as it sounds, one of the things I was scared about the most was the avatar creator. Not being able to have custom textured player skins
Oh, this is very big, by the way. And yeah, I think he said it just instantly. I didn't actually pay attention to the skin, by the way. Did change his skin, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't know it, I guess. But from what I know, XQC has been spending time for customization for really really long time. It came out like really a little bit shitty. It's like he created perfectly, but he just goes back and forth and became a little bit shit. But it's not bad, okay? It's not bad at all. Like it's really really good. And I really like the customization because it's in the game and you can change whatever you want. Because it's a fucking purchase game, right? So you don't need to import stuff like some game. Okay, I'm gonna say it like Minecraft. Uh, you didn't need to import stuff. You can just change however you want. So that's the reason why it's good.
like in Minecraft was a bit of a red
Holy shit.
flag for me at first, but after playing around with it, I can easily say I'm
Yeah.
very impressed. Though I own the Cursebreaker edition, which gives me extra cosmetics, not once did I feel like I didn't have enough options given
Yep.
to me to create the avatar I wanted, which
It's like some people say that it's the shoes, just like XQC said, that it almost have any heel. It's like almost the shoes have heel, even though it looks like there's so many more girls outfit than guys. When you combined it correctly, it still looks fucking cool. Okay, it still looks fucking cool. It's not just forcing you to wear a fucking girl's outfit at all.
was a replica of my Minecraft skin. The
See?
only supporter edition cosmetics I'm wearing are simply there for flair too, it's the goggles and the cape, and without them my avatar just looks more accurate to my Minecraft
Yeah.
skin. So I can easily say that I'm extremely impressed as of now, because the avatar creator is only going to get more options,
Oh yeah, by
looks
the
more
way,
accurate
some people said that the eyes looks creepy because they played Minecraft for so fucking long, they forgot how human eyes actually work. And when I say it, people just defend that, oh, human eye looks like this. Are you fucking dumb? No, bro. You are the one who fucking dumbs. How the fuck is eyes looks like this? You looks like a fucking like Bobby mom. For fuck's sake, bro. What? How can you say this is a downgrade? How can you say that? I don't know why though.
to my
I really
Minecraft
don't.
skin. So I can easily say that I'm extremely impressed as of now, because the avatar creator is only going to get more options as time goes on.
Yeah.
Now, with Hytale
I by the way, I hope it's all free though, okay? I hope when people pay the when people paid all the to buy the game, all of the outfit came out free instead of, pay because I hate it. Right? Like pay a step, and when you go inside, you get paid. You need to pay again, so it's annoying.
now, because the avatar creator is only going to get more options as time goes on. Now, with Hytale being in early access, we only have 2 game modes that we're able to play
Oh yeah, adventure. I'm a little bit scared by the way because I didn't see the line right here. I didn't see the line. When I react to streamers play it, when I react to Asmongo play it, I didn't see the line. I thought he'll probably just go to adventure and not be able to touch anything. And creative also, I'm a little bit scared too because if people go to creative and just play stuff, it ruined the first time experience, right? So I want them to go exploration because I just thought maybe maybe it helps because I didn't watch any of it too. Like I it's my first time too. Like, but after seeing people goes to exploration, it helps a lot. It helps with my mental clarity.
at launch. Exploration, which is most similar to Minecraft survival mode, and creative mode, which is self-explanatory. Creative mode, however, does come with an incredible amount of features to help bring your builds
Ooh.
to life right from the rip, too.
Oh. Wait, you can place it in midair? Holy, okay.
No mods required and almost endless tools at your fingertips. They
Okay.
even have cinematic tools built into creative mode as
Wait,
well.
what?
Exploration mode,
Wait, cinematic? That means people can just like role playing way more better, right? They can just create short clip or maybe movie in the game way more better. Holy.
like I said earlier, is essentially just Minecraft survival. Sadly though, Hytale's flagship mode, which is Adventure, couldn't make it for the early access launch. This will
Legend.
be a game mode that releases later in the development cycle
Oh
that will
man.
add on things like a story
To
mode
be honest, I don't actually mind it being adds on to the next update because it feels like it's way above the normal, right? When you introduce new game, you didn't have to introduce all of the mechanics it's going to have in the future because it's going to confuse player. Even if players going to catch up, they are going to miss a lot of features. So the only option is you either want to help them by bringing the games short, a little bit slower, or you can just, I don't know, bring out all of it and maybe people makes content of how to use each weapon or something.
with quests to complete, boss battles to tackle, huge dungeons, and basically give Hytale an MMORPG feel alongside all
I hope, by the way, I hope we could just play with random people because if we play with random people, right, it's one of those games where it's like a capsule, right? Do you know that kind of capsule where in manhwa, especially, they have capsule and goes to other worlds to fight monster or something? I really admire those kinds of things, but the problem is it doesn't have the real world doesn't have any games like that at all. I don't know why people didn't create that kind of game, but I'm really fucking curious. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this game have mana. That's the reason why I'm excited about it. This game have mana. I mean, it's going to introduce skills in the future. Okay. So yeah, my expectation probably have been fulfilled, I guess, in the future.
of the building and sandbox content. With that said, there's still plenty to enjoy about exploration mode, and it's what we're mainly going to talk about for the rest of the video as I lay out all of the pros and cons thus far that I have with it in Hytale. The first thing I noticed was just how easy online play is with a
Wait,
friend. Though
what?
this game doesn't have guilds and a friends list yet, both of which are planned for the future,
Okay.
simply clicking online play, flipping a switch at the top, and copying a join code is all you have to do to play with your buddies.
What? Really? One, this share code contain your IP address. Only share with people you. Really? Okay. Let me see. Copy clipboard. It doesn't have no code. Allow other players to join. Password. Just type 1234. Include password in share code. Yeah, just tap on. And copy to clipboard and just save.
I played a majority of my time with my cousin
Holy shit, this game is almost really too good to be true. Minecraft could never, okay? Minecraft could never, let's face it.
Bailey, and we played for about 6 hours straight, merely 30 minutes after the game went
Holy,
live with no interruptions. He was the host, and I didn't experience a bit of lag, input delay, or any of
holy! The third party hosting things, it's going to really hit. I mean, let's be honest. If we want to host thousands of people, it's going to need server, right? So yeah, it still needs server, but casual play, it's really good.
the typical things you might expect from a game this early in development. Truly, it felt like I was hosting the game myself, which is something I really wasn't expecting.
Bro,
The next
bro, just running, catching the horse for like for like 20 hours.
delay, or any of the typical things you might expect from a game this early in development. Truly,
Forget
it
it.
felt like I was hosting the game myself, which is something I really wasn't expecting. The next thing I
Yeah.
really enjoyed was how Hytale's movement feels. This
Oh, oh, by the way, I
hosting
see
the
this.
game
Wait,
myself,
let
which
me
is
tell
something
you
I
quick.
really wasn't expecting. The next thing I
By the way, I think you can jump 2 block and probably jump three too. Because when you jump, when XQC jump on the lava, by the way, I remember when XQC jumped over the lava, he could not quite get far enough to be able to step on it, to be able to step on this block. So he just drop down to lava, but instead his movement, his hand movement, just save him. Okay, save him from the lava, and he's a little bit taken aback too. I think he's really happy about the moment, but I didn't see the expression. But I think people would still be happy, and the chat just said clutch because like the mechanic on that game save people. So
really
I
enjoyed
don't
was how
see two
Hytale's
jump.
movement feels. This truly allows Hytale to run in its own shoes, no pun intended, and take its own shape when it comes to how the game feels to play.
Yep.
A bunch of small things like a small jump when tapping spacebar, a 2 block tall jump when holding it, being able to walk
Yeah.
up hills in 1 block increments without needing to jump over each individual block,
Yeah.
and last but not least, my favorite
Three
feature of the
jump.
movement
Three
is
jump.
the mantling system.
How?
I did not realize how good a mantling system would feel in a
Wait.
game like this, but it's truly
Holy, see? See how good it is? I don't know why Minecraft just said, oh, you jump 2 block. Sorry, your legs gonna fucking break. Your arms couldn't hold you down. You're cooked. Just I don't know why.
incredible. I find it
See?
especially useful when building, as it
Yeah.
allows me to jump and grapple around my build to get different angles for breaking blocks and placing them.
Holy.
This, of course, is going to segue
If
into
this game runs correctly, by the way, if this game run correctly, the entire franchise is going to become a really, really big phenomenon.
Hytale's combat, which I do think is a very big positive. We've been told by the
Uh,
devs that the combat simply isn't in its final form yet,
yeah, the combat is lacking. I'm not gonna lie, the combat's lacking.
but where we are now is already a fantastic starting
Well,
point.
I don't know. It's not fantastic. Well, it's good, right? It's good. You get knocked back. You make the enemy knocks a little bit, so it's good. It's good, but it's not the best. Oh yeah, the also upside one is that you could see the movement of no, this guy just shoot, but the fighting type of monster, you could see their how can I say, their attack pattern, so you could dodge, right? You could dodge beforehand, so that's a good thing too.
The animations are fluid, the combos are fun to hit, and charging and dishing
This
out special
guy, this guy just fucking does some chaotic brawl stuff. So yeah.
moves is very satisfying. I'd like to see some depth added to combat as time goes on, but we already know that's coming, and combat as is
See.
above average. Something I thought was going to be overbearing at first, but eventually I came to love it, was the immense amount of workbenches dedicated to special functions. For example, you have a
Okay.
workbench completely dedicated to building blocks. Insert a block and it'll give you every variant under the sun dedicated to it, allowing you to see whole block
Mm. The crafting method is really, really good. By the way, the bench method. Okay. The bench method is really good because it's like you don't need much stuff to do something. You could just use block. You can just use okay, this guy is really advanced. I don't see any. You can make torch really easy. You can make bow. You can make, oh yeah, arrow. Arrow is really good too. Easily. This is easy too. No, not the not this version, the normal version. It's really easy to make, and you can mine. So I don't know if you can mine emerald or something with fish, but you can mine up to copper with fish. I don't know. I don't know any other. I don't know any other ore because the fucking streamer just play with like a dookie dookie style.
palettes and much more easily plan your builds. Or take, for example, the blacksmith's anvil, which is dedicated to weaponry, the chef's stove for food, and armorer's workbench. I mean, you get the point. An
Yeah.
incredible feature for these workbenches is that they all have their own progression paths, too. You can upgrade them as time goes on, which will allow for shorter crafting times and more things to craft in
Oh,
general.
oh, I thought it only unlocks. But wait. Yeah, I thought it only unlocks this and not anything else. But make it more short. Well, it's not. It's good, but it's not. It's not that good. Okay, I'm lying. It's not that good. It's true. It's stupid. If it's help me shorten these kinds of usage, shorten this kinds of material, then it's good. If it's just shorten the time, it's dookie.
I mean, you get the point. An
It's
incredible
shit.
feature
It
for
is
these
shit.
workbenches is that they all have their own progression paths, too. You can upgrade them as time goes on, which will allow for shorter crafting times and more
Stupid.
things to craft in general.
That's stupid.
Crafting also pulls materials from nearby chests, not just from your
Oh,
inventory.
what? Really? Holy shit! So you can just store a thing and oh my god, this is revolutionary. This Hytale just pioneered something, a really big one at that.
So you can see here I have plenty of chests put up on shelves
Holy
above my
shit.
workstations, and my workstations will simply pull from those materials when I'm trying to create something new. An absolute masterclass of a feature I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine living without. At some point in your journey, you're going to come across a place called the Forgotten Temple.
Yeah, this.
Now I can tell that in
By the way, I see queso running and just go inside of it. As I see it, I feel like why would you even want to kill that thing then?
the future, this area will serve for many important things in your journey, but for now, its main use is to access the memory system of the bestiary.
Why?
As you encounter brand new things while adventuring, you'll collect these orbs called memories, which will allow you to slot them into a statue at the Forgotten Temple
I don't know
and log
why, by
them
the
for
way.
rewards. I really wish the bestiary was more fleshed out by
Wait,
giving more information
really? You can get reward? Well, I probably don't
Forgotten
know the
Temple
reason
and
why.
log them for
Wait. Let
rewards.
me
I
listen.
really
I I I probably didn't know that it has any reward because look at it. It doesn't have any visibility at all. So that's the reason why I'm not noticing.
wish the bestiary was more fleshed out by giving more information on the mobs you encounter, like where they can spawn and what their drops are, but I'm sure that will come with time. It's just
Yeah.
super nice to be able to see everything laid out in front of
To be honest, it has the pro and cons of it too. Because the pros is that when you see the mobs, you could actually go there or maybe went there and just get the things, right? But the con is that it's too easy. It's really too easy. If it has like the feature to turn it off and just before coming to the game, before join the game, then it's actually good. But if it's like but if it's inside of the game, people can just see it already. Or maybe people can if it doesn't have any button to turn off and on at all, then it's good, but it makes the game way more boring, right?
you, and it also gives you an idea of just how little of the surface you've scratched when it comes to encountering all that Hytale
I don't
has to
know.
offer. Building
Wait.
also gives you an
Can crap following ancient gateway. Okay, maximum teleporters. I don't know what that is. Maximum teleport. I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know.
idea of just how
I
little
don't
of the
know if it's
surface you've
that good.
scratched when it comes to encountering all that
I'm not
Hytale has
reading
to
that.
offer. Building. How did I get this far into the video without mentioning the building? This game is phenomenal when it comes to just the building alone. A near 10 out of 10 right off rip. There are so
Oh yeah, the reason why it's so good, by the way, the reason why it's so good is because this game is very forgiving, right? It's going to introduce a really hard mode aka okay, I'm gonna say hardcore mode in the future, but it's not going to be hardcore, I guess. It's different name, but it's going to introduce that mode, and it's not going to be this forgiving. I guess.
Many blocks, even more variants of those blocks,
But it's good.
and you can wrap all of this up with just the insane amount of cosmetic items you can feature in and around your builds using the furniture workbench. I mean, it truly
Yeah.
doesn't get much better than this. Combine all of these options with the incredible tools that we see in creative mode, and we're simply going to see some of the craziest builds of all time in a few months out of any
Yeah,
block game on the market.
think so.
Lastly, the final thing I'd like to mention is how much I enjoy Hytale utilizing teleporters
I don't know. I've never seen that teleport at all. Like
for getting around your world. By crafting an Arcanist workbench, you're able to create
what?
teleporters, which you can place down at your base, then while out exploring, can
Wait,
place another down.
what? That 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 is Shadow Exchange. Are you for real?
And then link the two. I have teleporters leading me to a desert biome,
Holy
a
shit.
burnt down ashen village, and a super sick snowy encampment, all of which are thousands and thousands of blocks away from where my base is.
Holy.
While I absolutely
Okay.
adore Minecraft's nether technology for fast travel, it's
Yeah.
nice to see Hytale go a more simplistic route and just embrace teleportation
Shadow Exchange. You don't have to say it around. You don't have to say around it. Just said it. Shadow Exchange.
for quick and easy use. With all the pros out of the way, I do have some cons I'd like to go over, though keep in mind, these hold much less
Okay, everyone, gather your fork, gather your torch, gather your every farmer equipment. Prepare.
weight
We're
than the
gonna
pros do,
listen.
as this game is admittedly very early in development, and many of these issues, if not all of them, I mean it should be all, I have no doubt will be fixed in the coming months, but I do want to mention them as they are first
Gather your
impressions. First up,
pitchfork.
this game can look absolutely beautiful at times, and at other times can look like a flat mess of a free-to-play mobile game.
Okay. We're gonna point our fork at him. Just because your graphic is ass doesn't mean the game's not looking good. By the way.
Even with my settings on maxed out ultra, I do find myself saying every now and again, huh, this looks really ugly.
Okay. That's just a personal opinion, everyone. Drop your pitchfork. You don't have to just attack him. Wait for
But
it.
other times, I think the game is gorgeous. I'd love
Okay.
to see some work done on the lighting engine or some kind of implementation of shaders in the future.
Oh yeah, it lacks shader too. Look at it. The shadow is good, but it's not that good. It just looks doofy. So yeah, I
As of
understand.
right now, I can totally get where people are coming from though when they say that it can look like
Spider.
a free Minecraft clone at times. Next, I want to talk about mining. Mining
Winding is really bad. Okay, because we didn't have any like anyone pioneering the mining technique, so the mining is really bad. I don't know
as
why.
a whole isn't something I dislike all that much, but what I do dislike is the collision of the items after I mine the blocks. So often, when mining straight up in a cave to get resources off the ceiling, said resources will often get stuck and simply float and taunt me until
Yeah, I see that problem. Okay, I see that problem a lot. Even if the side of the mountain is like flat, the item just stuck there. I don't know why. The item doesn't have any side on their own, maybe.
I break a bunch of unrelated surrounding blocks.
Yep.
This problem I do think will get fixed very soon.
Yeah.
Something I do
True.
think is unacceptable, however, in regards to mining, but really all aspects of the game, is the offhand functionality, specifically when it comes to
Oh, I have a little bit problem on it too, but I don't know the research. I don't know the actual problem. I just find something annoying when you eat or something like that, the torch just gone and it's a total darkness. I see streamer do it, by the way. I'm not the one who do it. But when I see it, it feels annoying. But I don't know if it's a mechanic or did they just did it wrong.
Torches. Using torches in my offhand to dynamically light up the area around me is fantastic, but
Okay.
not being able to place those torches
Oh,
down with
okay,
my
okay.
right click and instead needing to scroll over or press my torch button is insanity.
Yeah, I see streamers did it twice. Like they just um they craft the torch, they put the torch in the hand, and they craft the torch again to place it. By the way, it has like a hundred stack. It looks it's actually really good.
When my pickaxe is out, left clicking will mine the block that I'm
Yeah,
looking at, and right clicking will do the same.
yeah,
So why can't I just place down torches with right click and not have two buttons on my mouse do the same thing
yep.
when I have a pickaxe? It's kind of weird that this isn't a feature at launch, but I really hope it's swiftly added.
Mm.
Lastly, this is my single biggest gripe with the game right now, and that's the weird lack of boats in Hytale. I'm not talking
Oh,
about
yeah. I saw people swim. I didn't saw people crab boat. I didn't notice that, but okay, now that I say it, I did notice it.
pre-generated builds out in the water. I'm talking about boats that we can sail in. Where are they? Maybe I'm really dumb, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to craft and place a boat.
Yeah.
This meant that while exploring, I had to painstakingly swim through straight ocean after
Oh,
ocean.
wait, it's not a dead end. It was a dead end. But the map has limit. But okay, it doesn't have it. Okay, my
To get where
God.
I wanted. And while the teleporter system is super handy in ensuring I don't have to swim like that
You need to go there first, huh? You need to go there first. You didn't have to tell me how how to place the portal, okay?
again, why did I have to swim it in the first place?
See? See? You need to go there first and put it down in order to teleport it.
This is something I feel the Hytale team should have added at launch, considering how much water you have to traverse to get to unique biomes, but without a doubt is something I know will get added eventually.
Well, it helps player a lot, especially it helps for exploration, right? The more the game is better, the more it needs to be painful. I don't know. That's just my philosophy, but maybe it's wrong, but I love it.
I only feature it here mainly for those that are interested in the game to know and be able to temper expectations for. Crossing oceans is super duper boring right now, but hopefully it won't be for long. And that's it. Those are all of my first impressions of Hytale for its early access launch.
Okay.
It's truly an incredible game and one that I see myself playing for years on end if it gets the continued development that it deserves. I
Yeah,
don't think
if the dev and the team developing it like mistakenly hired a stupid team or maybe stupid person to coach, it's gonna ruin the game. And by the way, the moment the game is ruined, you cannot help it became more better. Everything you release will be criticized, will be put down and looked down upon for eternity, okay? So you better be prepared and maybe take my word as a grain of salt, but I hope they did it correctly. You can contact me, by the way. I just gave you advice and I just take your money a little bit. So you can just contact me and ask me something.
it will
Hytale, please contact me and make me employed.
replace Minecraft, however, by any means, and I don't want people to think that I'm dunking on Minecraft with this video because
No, you don't have to say it. We all know you dunking in Minecraft. Shame on you. Everyone get your pitchfork for Minecraft this time, for not Hytale, and just burn his ass on the Jesus Christ pole.
well, this is a Minecraft channel, and while that game isn't going
Wait,
anywhere
really?
here, it's also not going anywhere in general. Hopefully, however, this competition of the whole
This
Hytale
thing.
versus Minecraft thing
Oh yeah, I watched Dan TDM play Hytale too, but it's his play style is really boring, so I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it to the end at all.
can send a spark to Microsoft and encourage them to make strides in order to keep many of Minecraft's players
Do you fucking think Microsoft, the company that is not creating anything at all right now, care about a fucking game? No, they only care about money. Okay, they didn't care how we feel. They care about money. That's it.
On Minecraft. Hytale is already at an impressive start while also being a cheaper game overall.
Wait,
But with
cheaper?
it
Oh yeah, 20 clams.
being locked to
Yeah.
PC only at the moment, their impact can only be so much.
Mm.
Only time will tell how Hytale
I hope Hytale PC and Hytale Minecraft. Oh no no. I hope Hytale PC and Hytale Mobile could play together without any disruption, without anything. I hope so. If it's actually came out like that, I will gladly pay 20 clams for it. I will gladly do so.
does in the future and how it will affect the block genre as a whole.
I will pay $60. I'll pay $40, 20 for each, and my brothers, two of my brothers, by the way, so 60 clams just to play together.
All I know is that when it comes to Hytale, I'll be around for as long as it's around. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, everyone. More
Well, the reason why I pay 60 clams is because I play mobile. My second brothers play on iPhone. My third brothers play on PC. So all three of us are different. That's the reason why I need to pay 60 clams.
Hytale and Minecraft content coming soon, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you guys next time, everyone. Thank you for your nobody's gonna watch till the end. So for fuck you all. I'm just kidding. But yeah, nobody's been watching my videos to the end, so I don't really care. Maybe closing thoughts so that people didn't even watch it at the end anyway, so who the fucks care, right? I'm not a good person. By the way, I'm not a good person. People say, "Oh, that is good." I'm not actually a good person. I'm a selfish person, but I'm not going to try and think I am better than everyone. No. I'm humble, but just say that I'm not a good person. I'm a selfish person. If you ask me for anything, you be better prepared to take a request or two from me, right? It's like an exchange thing where if you want something from me, you need to do it too, so that it doesn't have to be one-sided, right? I don't know why I'm just saying that out randomly. Maybe people hate selfish person. Maybe people hate something like that and just you know report me to FBI or something. I don't know. Yeah, that seems about it. Nobody's gonna listen to anyway, so yeah.